If you are eagerly awaiting Santa's visit, take a look at the Santa tracker. NORAD, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, has been tracking Santa Claus's journey since 1955. Joining us on Skype from NORAD headquarters in Colorado Springs is Captain Ashley Peck. Captain Peck, we hear you got the scoop on Santa's big day. But first, we want to talk about a little history here. How did the NORAD tracker come about?
So the NORAD tracking Santa started in 1955 when the phone rang in our ops center, and it rang because there was a misprint in the Sears catalog saying call Santa at this number, which happened to be our ops center. So the guy on shift, Colonel Shope, he took the call, he looked up our radar, our satellites, and he was able to tell all the kids where Santa was. And ever since that day in 1955, NORAD has tracked Santa ever since.
Oh, I love that. That's a great story.
I didn't know that. That's great.
So, here at CBSN, we have a crack research team that, dug up some vintage video from 1974 talking about how NORAD tracks Santa using 1974 technology. Let's take a listen to that.
Roger, Frosty Leader. That's your target. Proceed and identify.
Okay, Control. I have an identification. You won't believe this. It's you-know-who. A very fat man. He's dressed in red, and he's piloting a sleigh pulled by reindeer.
Roger that, Frosty Leader. We pick him up every year at this time. Attention all...
Santa's looking a little stationary in that video, kind of looking like a flashing light or something. But I presume the technology has moved forward since the 70s. Can you tell us how you guys track Santa?
Sure. So the technology, like you said, has evolved, and we couldn't do it without the 1,500 volunteers that we have, some of our partners, the Microsoft, Verizon, OnStar, along with our Santa tracker, Santa cams, our fighter jets.
Wow.
So we do have a lot of resources and a lot of people coming together to volunteer and help us see where the man in red is.
All right, so now the big question, the most important question, the only real question, what time should we be on the lookout for Santa in the U.S.?
So our history tells us that Santa arrives in the children's homes around between 9 and midnight, but only if all the kids are asleep. So he might get there. If the kids are still awake, he'll leave, but he will come back.
Ah.
If you want to see where Santa is, you can definitely call our operations center. Here we have, like I said, 1,500 volunteers taking phone calls to let everyone know where Santa is. And the number for that is 1-877-HI-NORAD. And then you can also track Santa on our mobile app and our website, which is noradsanta.org.
All right, Captain Ashley Peck, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you and your service.
Thanks for having us. Happy holidays.